Welcome back, everybody! Friendly neighborhood CFF dad in the house. Playing some tanks. Gotta earn some money, guys. Been going on a money grind. Best way to earn money is to play a little AMX CDC Liberty. One of my favorite tanks in the game. I consider this the next step after the Dracula, because they do have some kind of resemblance, to be honest with you. A little bit. They're so much fun to use. I like them very much. I don't have the Dracula. It's one of those tanks that I think I would buy though, because I really enjoy playing medium tanks and light tanks, especially this kind of paper thin kind of light armor. I don't know if this thing's categorized as a medium. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But all that being said, it's a fun tank to play, so I'm not complaining. That is for sure. Alright, this TVP knows he's got a good gun, and if he wants to come after me, he can. Because I have got no armor to mess with. And he's rolling around to do it. Smart lad you are, sir. If that's what you want to do, if that's where you're going to go with it, I'm with you. Alright, he ran. Not necessarily the best move. I don't have any armor to be doing the moves I'm doing right now, so I pretty much need to run. I could die doing it, but he shot, I might have a window. I've got a small window of opportunity. Alright, let's do a little move around here. I could get killed doing this move. Is there a big gun back here waiting? Yup, sure is. Oh, ISU was alive and well. Well, that sucks, but you know what? That's okay. Let's go play a game with the low. Let's go do a little game with the low. Earn us some money. Play a little heavy. We'll go from medium, okay, it is a medium tank, as you can see here below, to a heavy. Let's go play. Trust me, it does not play like a medium. At least with some medium tanks, you got, some decent turret armor, something. That tank has nothing. You'll bounce the occasional shot off the tracks, but it is paper armor. So it's a great tank to learn how to play it safe. What I did there, moving on a front position, that was totally not the way you play that tank. I didn't expect the whole team to be there from the way it was spotting at the start, but anyway, I got fooled and I played like an idiot. It happens. I should slow down and take my time. Now, I do like the low. The low is a fun, heavy tank. Good power to weight ratio overall. Like, it's not a super slow heavy. It's got an okay amount of speed. Incredible armor all the way around. Everywhere. You got some cheeks next to your turret, which can be penetrated depending on the enemy you're up against. But overall, just a solid tank. Absolutely solid. Decent gun depression. I'm not going to say it's fantastic, but it's decent. So yeah. I got the shot, he bounced. That's how it goes. That's how it goes right there. You can expect to bounce a lot of shots in this tank. And I am not joking when I say a lot. I mean it. Right. They have got the arsenal up here. I'm going to move on the front line with them and try to take some hits here. And by hits, I'm hoping most of them will be bounces, but we'll see. We can't let our tank get too punished. Oh, I thought that Panther was going to try to make a round. Okay, here we go. Alright, Tiger just took it hard. Not too smart, Mr. Tiger. Alright, I'm going to go over this slope. See if I can get a little extra help in here. Somebody lost a tank. I think it was the other team. See if I can push up a little bit. Use a little bit of this gun repression. It's not great, but hey, it's enough. There we go. Tiger's a little bit panicking now. He should be, because he's dead in one shot. And he knows it. Lay one on the TVP. Tiger's going to try to pop out, and I'm going to get you. Right here. And it bounced. Not cool. Alright. Yeah, I was going to move in. Luckily I don't have to. We're going to blind shot that bush. I don't know if I connected, but we'll find out, I guess, later. Love to spot that bush, to be totally honest. Got it. Alright, here's where you gotta angle your tank. Try to get a bounce. Bounced. So you don't want to go straight like that. Don't go straight at a panther. But if I can get a little bit like that kind of an angle where you see what I'm saying? Like a 30-degree little slant towards the enemy, can go a long way. Here you go. Give it to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. T-34. Take it. T-34, you ready to go back to the lobby? You ready to go back to selecting your tanks? Because I'm about to send you there if I can. Alright. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I've got my side onto that Tiger 2. This is not a good spot to be. Alright, I'll play that game with you. I'll angle myself a little bit here. Try not to give you a shot. And how did you still penetrate? There we go. I can do that too. Here we go, finally. Gotcha. Gotcha. See how he gave up? Properly angled tank. And he knew it. So that's what a proper angling of your tank can do, guys. Now where is this TVP? I am spotted. Is he still back here? There he is. There he is. Oh boy. I'm almost dead. And we're up against that tank. Do we have any good health on our team? Oh my gosh, this is going to be a tough one. That TVP, if he chooses, can do some serious damage. So we can't mess around too much here. We gotta play it smart, angle that tank to the best of our ability. And that missing shots is not negotiable right now. He's doing okay. We gotta kind of rush him. I gotta try to bounce. There we go. Whew. That was a beautiful victory. I am super happy with that. Actually, it was a good game all around. Oh yeah, what did I get here, boys? Yep, top on the team. That was a take it easy, play the smart angles game right there, boys. Super, super stoked with that. Alright. What do we got here? Confederate, look at that. How many tanks did I take out that game? I only got out one tank. I did a lot of damage. Okay, so let's go back to the AMX for some fast action. A little fast action here. My cat is looking for attention here while I'm playing. You silly little cat. Alright. Give the cat some attention while it's loading up. Yeah, you're welcome. I know. Alright. We're gonna go hill. We're gonna help the team spot, but I am not staying. I do not have the armor to go into this kind of gunfight up here. Not even close. I am not doing that move. I would gladly shoot, but I am not going up there. Not with the paper armor. Not worth it. Any team that knows what they're doing is just gonna push. So, oh man, is that guy doing anything back there? The defender is staying back there. Okay, I'll help you with the Leo, I guess. What is the Leo doing? Oh my gosh. I am really not having good luck with the with this tonight, guys. This is brutal.
We didn't even scratch them. Our track is hit. It could break any minute.
It did break.
Off the track.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay. I'm not used to seeing my entire team go down to the right-hand side and not cover the hill. This was a weird game for me. Usually, my team goes middle. All going right, though, and leaving the weird mediums and lights. I don't know. That was a weird... I don't know. Anyway, really strange game for me. Really strange. Okay. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Where's my team going? Are we going that way? I don't know where everybody's going. Okay. We're going this way. And nobody's going to grab B, so I guess I will. It's not how you want to start with nobody grabbing the easy caps. So I'll have to do it for them. Which means I can't hold the front line the way I need to be. And now the heavies that are over on D are freaking out, or the heavy. And now we got some people over at A, so this is going to be a disaster. I hope not, but it could be. Reload. Come on, baby girl. Wow, that Annihilator is one tall tank. Yowzers. We need help. We need some help big time. Oh boy. Well, that is what you call getting flanked. Our team has a shot here, though. I mean, it's definitely not over. We took out half the Annihilator. And the Dracula's a light tank, so I mean, a light on armor. Medium tank, but light on armor. Really light on armor, so if they can pump it into that guy, they can make this even pretty quick. Look at that, Annihilator's toast. Here you go, boys. This is your shot. That AMX is going to be our chance here. Yes. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. We're going to watch this one. Let's see how this unfolds. T-28's giving it some thought. Shot on that Dracula would sure hurt. Get those HE shells on. Oh, watch out, AC to your right. Oh, AC. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Here we go. Oh, we missed the action. Did he get the Dracula? No, he missed. Guys, I think we have this, but it's a little close. Oh boy. TD and a heavy versus two lights. T20, you gotta go. Oh man, he held back that whole time. You got one shot in your barrel. Oh my gosh, this guy is not going to do good. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think this guy is much of a player. I don't know. We should check his stats ever. What is it? Slangerman? He survived. Whew, he won it for us, but I don't know. Did he buy that tank? He didn't look very experienced in it. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Slingerman. Ah, here you go. See? Ooh, this is the problem, guys, right here. This is one of the big problems I'm noticing with World of Tanks is you've got a guy like Slangerman, and look, nothing against Slangerman. His percentages, it's not great, but it's not horrible. But here's a guy with really, like a really top tier tank here. And 627 battles, that explains a lot. There's not a lot of experience under his belt. Let's take a look at his tank list. I mean, he's got some decent tanks here. He's got a pretty decent list. But gosh, I don't know. Let's put him in order here. What do we got? So let's do it in order of tier. Yeah, see, he's got a lot of purchased premiums. So when you start seeing this at the top of a guy's list, and he has not grinded, you can see it here, guys. The VK, and like he's not grinded through, so he hasn't received the experience on how to play a real tank destroyer. You definitely don't learn it much down here, right? I mean, he's got a little bit, but it's not anything to write home about. So this is the downside. To anybody watching this who's new at the game, buying a premium tank like a K91, IS6, Defender, it is not going to make you a better player. Don't even think it is. If anything, you're doing yourself a disservice because look at the percentage of wins here, right? 34% on a K91. It shouldn't be the case. I mean, that's a great tank, great armor profile. IS6, come on, a premium heavy at 32% wins. I mean, those tanks are in the 50s in general. So this is kind of the state of the game right now, where you've got a lot of people with not a ton of experience, jumping in. I'm not gloating. I've almost got, I've got over 17,000 battles. It took me time to get there. I'm grinding. You can look at my tank list. I'll put them in order for you guys. I mean, you guys watched some of my grind on this FV215B. I've only done 28 games with it, and I am sucking. I am learning a different type of tank destroyer right now with a slow speed and paper thin armor. Normally, slow speed and paper thin armor would be a WTPZ, like, those other ones, like the Waffle Tractor, like those kind of things. But they have speed. Paper armor, but some speed. This thing crawls like a tortoise, but has a really big gun and no armor. So this is a whole new style of game for me, and I'm going to be grinding on this tank for a while. Is it hurting my win-kill ratio? Yeah, big time. The FV4202, I haven't played a lot with it yet. You can see, one game. I really pushed to earn it, and I got it. T57, again, another tank. I'm not a fan of the bottom armor profile, but I do like the turret. I'm starting to learn how to use that. The Sheridan I've had a decent share of games with, but still, not one of my top winning tanks by any means. But look at the grind here, guys. And I've sold some tanks along the way because I wanted to get somewhere. But look, here's the WT. Paper thin armor, medium speed. 427 games, I got a plus 53 on this thing, right? I'm above the half. So I've learned how to use that tank. Took some time. The same with the T30, right? I got some good games under the belt now. I'm almost at 50% with it. This, for me, has become a winning tank in the last 200 or 300 games. Like, I've really picked up on how to use it. T54E1, only use that just to earn my T-57 up here. T-54 I'm not a big fan of. It's one of those tanks I wouldn't even mind selling. I would feel like I'm not really losing anything by doing it. Love the Leopard. This Leopard has been a blast to use. I've got the availability for the tier 10 already, but I don't have the cash. The E50, I'm trying to work my way to the E50M. I'm grinding, but I'm always running low on silver now, so that's pretty much what's causing me to hold back on a lot of these other tanks. But you can see here, if you go down my list, I mean, there are some grinding tanks here. The low I've started to play a lot with because I really enjoy making money with it. It's a money-winning game. It's a game winner for me. So is the Mod 54. Love the armor profile in this medium tank. I bounce a ton of shots in this one. We keep coming down. I'm surprised this one's at 62%. I feel like I lost a lot with this tank. So that's pleasant to see. Where's my AMX? Here's the AMX, right? Another tank that I've really enjoyed playing with. I'm getting used to using it. And I'm at a solid 52%, right? If you want to see my top percentages, here you go, right? Got some old grinders down here that I played, you know, me and the kids in the lower tiers. The Chaffee was a great tank. I love playing this at tier 6. Again, grinded past it. I'm actually surprised the STRV has that high of a win rate right now. But yeah, it just goes to show you what you can do in this game. I mean, look at this list. I'm going to scroll through it for you. Again, not showing off here. I'm just showing you. I grinded for these. This was a grind to get these. And as far as premium tanks, and that's only the ones in my garage. As far as premium tanks that I own, right? I mean, does it let you see just premiums? No, I don't think it does. No. So let's just count them real quick. You'll see here. Actually, we don't have to do it from here. We can go back to the main menu. I'm going to show you real quick where I'm at on premiums. If I go to the list here, filter, I want you to see I'm not a big premium guy. That's it. That's all I've got. They're advertising this. This doesn't count, so I've got a low, a T-54, AMX, and a Cromwell. The AMX I physically purchased with cash. The T-54 and the low, I can't remember. I think the low, if I remember, I earned it for free in a crate. It was one of those like crates that dropped, and I actually earned a tank, and that so rarely happens for me. And I believe the Cromwell, it was a free drop, and I earned it. So from what I can remember, the two I've purchased in this game have only ever been the T-54 and the MX. So anyway, I hope that gives you some insight into the game. I mean, you're watching me win, lose. I'm not doing great. I've got some shining star moments. But I hope you enjoyed these videos. I hope it makes you a better player. I hope you see my mistakes and it makes you better, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.